This might be the most frustrating loss in modern MMA, not for the reason people think. When JIRI Prochazka fought Carlos Ulberg, he didn't get outclassed. He chose to lose. He wanted a highlight and became one. JIRI's biggest strength has always been chaos. He's comfortable in exchanges where most fighters panic. He trusts his instincts, his ability to find something in the fire. But in this fight, his loss was worse than either of the Pereira ones. Ulberg was compromised early, his leg was gone. There were 2.5 minutes left in the first round, and JIRI had a clear path to win. Attack the leg, manage distance, break him down. Instead, he led him back up multiple times, and he walked into range hands down, no setup, into a left hook from a fighter that could barely stand, but would clearly throw all caution to the wind when backed into the cage. That's not just a mistake. That's a decision, and it's where philosophy becomes dangerous. JIRI didn't want the easy win in his eyes. He wanted the duel. But even within his own philosophy, that doesn't hold up. A true duel isn't reckless. It's controlled. You could argue that the more disciplined approach would have been to force Ulberg to meet him in the center on a compromised leg and finish him clean. Instead, he created a 50-50 situation with no guard that didn't need to exist. This isn't a fraud check. We already know how JIRI fights. He thrives in chaos, and sometimes chaos bites back. But this loss feels different. It was chosen. To win in the UFC, you must be willing to finish the fight, regardless of position and level of advantage. And what makes it worse is what it costed. A win here could have put him back into a title reign, possibly even setting up a trilogy with Alex Pereira, a fight where he might have had his best chance. Instead, that entire arc is gone. And now, what could have been one of the most compelling stories in modern MMA just feels wasted. So the question is, what's worse? A loss like this, or something like Alejandro Pantoja versus Demetrius Johnson's record slipping away because of something completely out of your control? One is taken from you, the other you give away.